Hi everyone, it's Kendy Jane. Today we're going to do something a little different. I have a tag that was originally created by Miss Lakeisha Siobhan Deloche and on her channel, and it's I'm Every Woman tag. It relates to the International Women's Day. That was last week. So I thought she had an original tag. I've seen so many tags, and this is the very first one I do, and I liked her questions, so that's the one I'm going to do. Okay, the first question is, what is your nickname? My nickname is actually Kendy, K-E-N-D-Y. Jane is my middle name. Now, a lot of people know what my original full name is. It's not Kendy, and I'm not going to say you try and guess it. I bet you'll never guess unless you see it. It's an odd name. Okay, and the second question is, which woman do you identify with in the Bible? I identify with Veronica. She is the woman that went up to Jesus when he was carrying the cross and wiped his face, because I think I help people who other people would not help. I don't like to be the person that goes with the crowd. I don't like to be the popular person. I like to be that that person that helps somebody that somebody else wouldn't help. And that just seems like something I would do. The third question is, who is your Shiro, past or present? My Shiro would be my paternal grandmother. Eula is her name. She was an amazing person. She just was such a smart lady. She did amazing things in her life, and I think she graduated from high school, but never went any further. She worked at a convenience type store, and she wanted to pay out her mortgage. So she would go, she'd clean her house before work every morning. She was a clean fanatic. And every week she would get her paycheck and bring it to the bank and put it on her house mortgage until she had the whole thing paid out. And believe me, they weren't rich people. They needed this money. But she was so devoted to getting this mortgage paid out. She did this every week. And I just thought that was so amazing of a person to be able to do that. I don't think I could do that. I would always find something else I needed to use the extra money on. But anyways, she was my Shiro in many ways. Okay, number 4, which 2 women have the most positive influence on your life? I'd have to say my 2 grandmothers, Eula and Doris. They were both amazing, strong women, and always encouraged me to do more in my life. It hurts my heart to think about because they're both gone. But let's move on. I can't go. I'm sorry about that. Okay. Number 5. What is your favorite thing about being a woman? Boy, these are some really heartfelt questions. I didn't think I'd react this way, but the most amazing thing about being a woman is being a mother. Being able to bear children and being a mother, that's the main thing. You don't have to bear the children, or you can adopt, you can have any kind of way, but being a mother, that is the greatest joy of my life. My 2 kids are perfect and wonderful human beings, kind kids, you know, and my husband and I did something right, because our 2 kids may not be perfect in every way, but they are kind, good people. Okay. Let's see. Number 6. How would you describe yourself using one word? Generous. That would be it. Generous. I like giving to people, thus the giveaways. Okay, number 7. Who is your favorite female singer? Well, this kind of has changed throughout my life, and I think I'm more prone to like female singers than male, but I do like some male singers too, though. Barbara Streisand has always been, since I was a young girl, one of my favorites. Shaka Khan, since I was in high school. I'm Every Woman. She's one of my favorites. And Stevie Nicks, I love her. I think she's so original and so different. Those are 3 of them. I'm supposed to have 1, but I have those 3. Number 8. As a little girl, who was your favorite character on TV? Character, that could be anybody on TV. I used to love the Brady Bunch. Never was into cartoons that much, but I'd have to say Marsha Brady. I wanted to be the Brady Bunch when I was a child. I thought they were a perfect family. We all know that's crazy, but yeah, Marsha Brady, I guess. What is your favorite gift or talent? I asked my husband about this. He says, you have a lot of gifts. I've done a lot of things, and I know how to do a lot of things that I don't do anymore. Like I used to love to sew. I used to sew my daughter things when she was a little girl, pajamas, and my nephews, I made them pajamas, my son. But I can't sew anymore because of my sight. I haven't really tried. It's a struggle with everything I do. So I don't know if I can do it if I want to try and do it. I know I can sew again, but it's just so much trouble. I know how to crochet. Gifts or talents, I don't know. I know how to do a lot of things, but I'm not an expert at anything. So there you go. Okay, number 10. Name 3 women, including yourself, you can honor for National History Month. 3 women. Okay, including myself. I would say, this is kind of cheesy, but I'd say Helen Keller. Now that my sight is really so bad, and her sight was way worse than mine. She was totally blind. I can relate in a way to her and how hard that had to be for her. And another person would be my grandmother, Doris. She was an extraordinary woman. And the reason I say this, she was loved by her whole family. Her nieces and nephews all thought she was an amazing person, and she touched so many people's lives. Even my husband talks about Mama Doris. She passed away when I was 18. Yep, I had just turned 18. No, I was 17, I'm sorry. Yeah, so it's been a long time since I've seen her. But yeah, she's got to be one of the most remarkable people I've ever known. Number 11, what is your favorite perfume? And this is so odd. My favorite perfume is Calvin Klein's Obsession. Has been all my life, I guess, since I was a teenager. And it's so odd because my daughter's favorite perfume is the same one. I don't know, maybe we have the same body chemistry. When I wear that perfume, I get so many compliments. And yeah, that's my favorite perfume. Number 12, and this is the last question. What is your favorite meal to eat? Well, as you can see, I like a lot of favorite meals. I'm kind of a, I eat the same thing over and over and over again. But my favorite meal would be, I love steak. I'm a carnivore. I love meat. I'm not a vegetarian or a vegan or anything like that. I like steak. And I love boiled seafood. That would have to be my two most favorite things. So I hope you learned a little bit about me. If anybody that has a channel would like to do this tag, please keep it going. I'm going to put Miss Lakeisha's name in the notes at the bottom, and her video of her tag. Thank you so much for watching, and if you'd like to subscribe and haven't, please remember to click the subscribe button, and if you like the video, hit the thumbs up button. And until next time, bye.